Did a lot of shit for the flip, came a long way for the play. Ay, they say you get what you get, well I got a lot coming my way. Ay, did a lot of shit for the flip.
What's up? I'm the Procrastinator and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017, where today we are continuing our Let's Play where we left off. And Monday's video, yeah, it was Monday's video, I believe, Farm Sim. So yes, how are you all doing today? I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing good. Okay, let's hire you, because you were working on... Let's unhire you, because you aren't doing what you were supposed to do. So how are you all doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, actually. No, Thursday, actually. So a different planning has gone on, apparently. Yeah, I didn't really have the time to record 2 more videos on Monday. Wait, was it Monday or Sunday? I believe Monday, yeah. Yeah, on Monday I didn't really have the time left to record 2 more videos. Which, that kind of sucks. It kind of does. But, oh well. I'll have to record a Planet Coaster video and a Farm Sim video today. And I'll probably record a Forza Horizon 3 video tomorrow or the day after. But yes, so I did some thinking over the last few days, and I want to get your opinion on something. Would you be interested to see more games come to the channel, but at the cost of that series like Farm Sim and Planet Coaster and such will only be 1 video per week? So basically 7 different games throughout a week, so 1 game per day, or 1 different game per day, and they would all be weekly series. I mean, I think personally that would be a good idea, because it would allow me to basically do... it would allow me to be more creative in videos, basically, is what I'm getting at. Which, as we talked about in the last Farming Simulator video, is a good thing in the end. Also today I got to experience what it's like to render a video on a laptop. Just one tip: never ever do it unless you have a really good gaming laptop or workstation laptop, which I find it interesting that nowadays there are real workstation laptops that even pack a Nvidia Quadro video card inside of them. Like, what? How the fuck? Now, also, I should say about those laptops, they are very, very pricey. About double or triple the price of a laptop that has an GTX 1080 in it, desktop variant, or at least they call it a desktop, or they just call the laptop variants normal GTX 1080, 1060, 1070, 1050, whichever it may be in the laptop you want to get. So, but even though they still are slightly modified to be less heavy on the power consumption and slightly less powerful, even though that's the case, they are still almost exact copies of the desktop variant, but that's a topic for a different video. So yes, what was I going to say? Yeah, so if you have a regular laptop, never ever try to render a video on it. Unless you only have a laptop, but then I'd strongly suggest you still get a game PC, or at least a PC with a good video card and CPU, so that you can cut down on editing time if you want to be a YouTuber. Now, if it's something like a school project, it doesn't really matter that much. But if you are thinking about doing YouTube, just get a PC that can handle both gaming and editing. It'll make your life a lot easier. So yes, that's a little bit of a rant over. Well, I mean, I wouldn't so much call it a rant as a public service announcement, a PSA. So yeah, just try to follow my advice for just even this one time, because I've tried it and it's not pretty. I mean, it took me 2 hours to render a video that would normally take 30 minutes on my PC, which still is pretty slow, but considering my PC specs, I find it a fair time, because my PC isn't a fully fledged top of the line gaming system. Give me a sec, I need to cough a bit. Sorry for that little mute there, but I just prefer to mute my mic or my OBS when my OBS microphone when I'm recording, if I need to either blow my nose or cough. But yes, so today's been a reasonably short school day, which is good for production of videos, because it'll allow me to record a couple of videos today, so that I've got my videos for this week pre-recorded, which is good, because it'll also give me a lot more time in the weekend to record my videos, so that I stay ahead of schedule, which in the end is my plan, to stay ahead of my schedule. Also, I am occasionally taking a couple of sips of my water, just to make sure I don't get a dry throat, because if I get a dry throat, speaking becomes very hard. Let's just keep it at that. And I mean, a YouTube video where you don't speak, unless it's something like a music video or an ASMR video, I mean, that's not a good that's not good business. It's also not a good video, in my opinion, if you have a gaming video where you don't speak. But that's just my opinion. I also hate those videos where people just write something in Notepad. I mean, I don't care how bad your mic is. If you are doing it on or if you are making that video on a laptop, or if you have even the worst quality mic in your webcam, just use the fucking mic and talk. I mean, obviously you know English, so don't be afraid to speak it aloud. And also, it'll be a lot more understandable, the video, if you fucking talk about it. Don't just be one of those dumbasses that just writes it in Notepad and be like, yeah, this is what we're going to do today. Just sorry, I have to keep my calm, but that's just something that ticks me off. So yes, I just saw that what's it called? No Man's Sky has got or is getting an update, which is called the Foundation update, allowing people to build a base in the game, which why wasn't it in from the start? Because it was a feature that was announced when the game was announced. Anyways, it's good that in the end they still added to the game, and apparently they are going to have regular updates, content updates, according to them. I still don't trust them. I haven't bought the game because it's a game that looks fun for maybe like 20 hours of playing, and then you just put it to the side like, yeah, I don't want to play it anymore. Which, for a matter of fact, if I'm able to quickly move over my screen, yeah, I've already played 50 hours of Farming Simulator 2017, and even though not everybody might like this game, it's a game that I enjoy enough to be able to continue playing it, because it's a game that, thanks to modding partially, it's a game that has some longevity in it. Because we're not even close to finishing this series, but I don't care. It's a fun game in my opinion, and the people that watch these videos and want to watch them, they apparently enjoy it just as well. And I just thought about it, that the video for tomorrow I already have recorded. So that's just a matter of fact of editing and uploading tonight and creating a thumbnail, which is tomorrow's video will be Software Inc. I'm going to quickly double check myself on my schedule to see if I'm correct. Let me see. That's correct. And then Thursday will be this video. Friday will be the next Planet Coaster video, Saturday Forza, and Sunday will be another Suffering video. But starting next Monday, I want to have a different game each day. Now, I already have one game that I am going to be playing if you want to watch me play it, which is Stranded Deep. It's a game that I bought on the Steam Black Friday sale for about $12. I don't know if the Steam Black Friday sale is still ongoing or not. If it is, get it. If it isn't, still get it, because it's a good game. Yeah. So, I mean, that's going to be a fun game because it's a sandbox survival game. But it's not one of those games that tries to be a Minecraft remake. It's a completely different style of video, and it's actually a really fun or a different style of video. It's a completely different style of game, but it's really fun. So yes, sorry, just had to take a sip of water. So that'll be one of the games that I'm going to be playing on the channel, but let's see. I really need your input on which games you'd like to see added to the list of current games, which for next week it will stay, the games will stay the same that I already am playing on the channel, which will be Farm Sim, Forza, Software Inc. and Planet Coaster. That was it. That was the list. But Stranded Deep is one of the games that will be added. Also, tell me in the comment section down below whether you would like to see me play something like Simple Planes, which is a game that I have, or maybe some Rising World, although it's a game that I feel is not as much fun to watch on YouTube as it is to play yourself. So you would have to let me know in the comment section if that's a game you would be interested to see in this upcoming week. Obviously we could play Forza Motorsport 6, but I don't really feel like that's a game I'd want to play. I also have a load of different games like Dirt, yeah, H1Z1 Gmod, yeah, Rising World Scrap Mechanic, which I prefer not to make a video on, because if I would make a video on Scrap Mechanic, it would mostly be showing off community creations, because I really suck at building in that game, and I'd probably have to install quite a load of mods, because it's a game where the community creations are highly modded, and the mods aren't on the Steam workshop. We could also, yeah, as I said, Simple Planes, we could play Stranded Deep. I am personally quite set on playing, but it's not set in stone. Haha, yes, bad puns, I know. You shouldn't have to tell me. So yeah, I'm quite set on playing Stranded Deep. And I mean, we could play something like Trove or a RPG, but I don't really feel like that is a type of game that has a place on my channel, even though it's a type of game that I enjoy playing. As I've said in previous videos, I don't really want to put videos on my channel of games that I don't want to watch other people play. I mean, like, I really enjoy watching other people or other YouTubers play games like Farming Sim or Stranded Deep or whatever, and the games that I put on my channel generally are the type of games that I enjoy watching on YouTube myself. So it mostly have to be one of those games, but give me a second, I have to blow my nose this time. Accidentally pressed stop recording instead of mute, but I know that we were about 17-18 minutes into the video. So yes. So as I've said, you know, it's the type of games that I enjoy watching that I'd rather play on the channel, but I also would like any feedback from you guys, the viewers, on which type of videos that you would enjoy seeing be played on the channel. And also, this might be a good time to ask you that if you really enjoy my videos, or if you are new to the channel, to subscribe for daily content, comment if you have something to say, especially comment which type of games you want to see added to, or which games you would like to see added to my upload schedule, so that I can get one game per video, or one game per day, a different game each day, which would also bring a lot more variety to the channel. So yeah, that's something that you could comment on. And also, if you really enjoy this video and you have other people that would like it, share it around on social media, and also don't forget to press the like button. So yeah, a bit of self-plug over, but yes, so give me some suggestions on which games you'd like to see me play. I'll also put this message in my other games or videos, mainly because I know that not everybody who watches my Farm Sim content, for instance, watches my Software Inc. content or my my farm and people who watch my Software Inc. don't watch my farm sim content, for instance. I really lost my train of thought there. So that was annoying. Let's actually see. Yeah, the great demand is still at the Denton Bakery. We might actually see if we have enough grain in the trailer to sell, because a price of 1700 for soybeans is not half bad, to be fair. So I do think that we have just about a full trailer load, and I hope that at the end of the harvest we have another trailer load to sell, because we do need the money in this game. Okay, let's see. We still have, yeah, it was just about enough. What was the cover again? And I should really just make a note for each game, like which controls that I should know. Yeah. But yes. So, I mean, I'd really like to get your input on which type of games that you would like to see me play in the next coming week. And it'll also be a bit of an experiment, because if that week does well, then I know that I should just continue my weekly YouTube videos like that, which would also be some good reinforcement for me to continue putting more and more effort into my videos. So yes, and also, like, the more different games that I'm able to play and upload, the more diverse the content gets, as I've said, but also the more creativity it allows for me to have. And I mean, I'd even go out of my way to buy a game such as Fallout, that was a nice harvest price. That was a really nice harvest price. Yeah, so you jerk. I mean, yeah, actually I had the right of way, so he should have stopped for me, because I was going straight and he was turning left. You cock. Oh well. So yes, like, that's a thing. Like, what was I talking about until the point where that asshole just didn't obey the traffic laws? Oh, cock. But yeah, I mean, different games will allow for more creativity on my end, and more creativity on my end will make for more enjoyable games. Or not games, but videos. I should really push into my head that I don't make games on YouTube, I make videos of games. Fucking hell. So yes, I'm not going to sell any wheat just yet, but I just want to get the remaining canola, or not canola, soybeans. Jesus Christ, my mind's all over the place. But yeah, let's see, did he actually leave that little, yeah, I'll let him do that little swath of grain, and I noticed that this will be a slightly longer video than normally, but there's no harm in that, at least in my opinion. So yes, just give me your suggestions for games to play. during that week, because it'd be nice to, for a change, play some different games throughout the week, and upload them throughout the week, different games. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. Oh god. And also something for me to look forward to is that in between recordings of this and Planet Coaster, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Because apparently I need it, because my mind is just screwing with me. Man. Fucking hell. So yes. This has been quite a long video already, in my opinion. Quick sip of water. And a squeaky chair. But yes. So, I'd like to get your input on next week's videos with that. But, with that being said, I think that we will call it an episode after I unload the harvester here. Okay. Sorry I went quiet there. I'm going to put my tractor here and shut it off. I'll get the harvester and I'll put it at the field, and then yeah, we'll call it an episode. And next episode we will be harvesting the final field and probably selling off a bit more produce. So yes, I think that it was a good episode today. Very talky. I did have quite a lot of things on my mind to talk about, and I mean, that's the nice thing about doing YouTube for me, is that when I have something on my mind, YouTube allows me to speak about it with people who are, well, hopefully like-minded, and just, you know, get also get to know you guys a bit more. So yeah, that's basically the whole gist of it. But if you made it through to the end, I'd like to thank you for watching. And again, I've been the Procrastinator. This has been Farming Simulator 2017. If you'd like to see more, drop a like on it, subscribe if you are new to the channel, share this video with people, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.